Hello everyone, this is Captain Logan coming to you live on a Friday night. It's Cap Can't Play Arkham Asylum Part 6. This looks like some sort of dead end. I wonder if this is a wall we can break through. Nope, doesn't look like it. So I guess this is not where I need to be. Maybe. I guess I'll find out. Oh, I need to talk to this guy. Hi, Jordan. I'm Batman.
We were in the aviary hiding out, and they came in with Joker shooting up the place and loaded us into cages.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since. You got to help them.
Stay here.
There must just be no jobs in Arkham, in Gotham City. Rescue orderlies held hostage in the aviary. There's got to be like nothing else for anybody to do. Just no work. There's just nothing. Because I don't know why anybody would work in this asylum. Okay. Let's see if we can use our Batclaw. Batclaw. That's not gonna work. Okay, what do we do? Let's see. Do we just do kind of a Hail Mary and see if we can go over there? I'm not sure what the point is. Talking to this guy again. Nope. Okay. Hi, Brian. Yep, starting really late tonight. I had originally planned on starting about an hour ago. Hi, Tanner. And it just didn't end up working out that way. I was doing stuff with the family, and it went longer than I was hoping. I'm going to run back here and see if there's anything I missed. So I don't expect a lot of folks tonight, on a Friday. I'm sure people have better things to do. But I thought I would play for at least an hour this evening. And that's a gap I still have not figured out how to get over, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Or maybe I need to go this way. Jumping back into this. No, we got this already. I remember we were over here before. Hi, John. How are you, man? And that, I think... Hi, Luzak. Oh, yeah, sure, we'll pull the map up. Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do need to clear that gap. That's what I remember, but I might be wrong. Hi, Andrew Follett. Yeah, I finally saw Megamind. That was awesome. Really enjoyed that. Wait a second here. Okay, so it seemed like I was kind of closer to it when I was over here. But then there's no way to get over there? Or maybe I just need to go through this door. I thought this is where I thought we came from here earlier. I guess not. Okay, once again, I gotta get oriented here again. Because I just started again and haven't played for several days. Yeah, cool, Andrew. Thanks for watching that. Oh, you have to get another gadget before you can clear that, says Luzak Productions. Okay, cool. Thank you.
And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Joker's men are all wearing the security.
Tanner, as I've...
Take out the operator first.
Gotta take out the operator first. As I suggested before... Oh. Let's be careful. Be very careful.
Chance, not a chance.
Tanner asked what game I'm going to stream after I'm finished with this. Like I said, I'm going to jump between Arkham games and something else. So right now I'm playing this, and then when Brandon comes over, we're working on Deadpool. And I'm going to just keep the Arkham games running, probably, assuming that I'm able to find some time to work through video games when the baby's born. So I'm going to try to finish this game before then, if at all possible. And probably less frequent gameplay that I've had lately after that, which is going to be in about 4 weeks or so, if it's on time. But these days, the hospital doesn't let you wait more than, I think, a week before they induce, so it certainly won't be longer than 5 weeks. Okay, so gotta do this Predator mission. Let's try not to accidentally go further than we want to, because I have a habit of doing that. Real bad habit of doing that. Wonder if I can jump down on the other side of that guy. Or if maybe I should jump down here and not get seen. That seems to be working. And then I'll try to climb up here and see if I can sneak up on this guy. Oh, lodge takedown. That sounds like a takedown that you do at a place that you went on vacation. Oh, I guess that was not the thing to do. I was not paying enough attention. Yeah, I forgot. You have to take out the operator first. So I have to figure out who the operator is and then take care of that. Sorry, folks. This is me, once again, kind of looking like an idiot. Yeah, I remember this part being pretty tough, too. Yes, John, if I were Batman and I had to solve riddles, it would be inordinately difficult. Just watch how I play this game. Oh, I was already on the other side of it. Whoops. Man. I really can't. I really cannot play this game.
Listen, the map is on the way.
Greetings, folks. Few more people popping in. Good to see you. Once again, not expecting a lot of folks tonight. It is really late and a Friday. And I'm sure folks are out having a good time and doing something, and they have better things to do. Ren, I just started about 5 minutes ago, man.
I'll need to take out the operator first.
So I gotta figure out who the operator is. And I don't totally right off know what that means. That probably makes me sound really dumb, but I'm not real sure. Because I saw the guy with the crank. I guess I gotta get to him. Is he the one on the far, far side? Hi, Connor. Good to see you. If you glide to the ledge just above the thug you took out earlier, you can get to the operator. Okay, I'll work on that then.
You didn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
Where was that grate I went to just a second ago? Corner cover. He's the guy up top. Yeah, that's what I thought. And that doesn't go any farther than that. Oh, it does. Indeed. Ew, cobwebs. That's gross. But I'm Batman. So I'm used to that sort of thing. This is probably the way to get around there. Oh, and there's another interview tape. This one is more Poison Ivy ones. Hi, Thomas. You haven't missed anything yet, really, man. We just started a few minutes ago. And I'm going to try to deal with this Predator mission if I can. Okay. I'm just disoriented. This isn't the operator, is it? Is this the guy I took down before? Because he's going to be further over there, right? I wonder if I can sneak past this guy. Yep. John, the thing about wives kind of complaining at their husbands for getting them pregnant when they're in the delivery room is a real kind of TV cliche thing. I'm sure some women do that. Certainly mine never has. My wife, rather. Okay, so I want to get over there. Hopefully I can climb across here without that guy seeing me. And then drop down and maybe get to that grate. Hi, Grady. Yeah, we probably will be here in for a while. We'll find out. Tanner, worst movie I've ever seen. I go to this a lot. I know one of the most irritating and disappointing things I've ever seen is a movie based on a Greg Rucka graphic novel, which I didn't even realize was a Greg Rucka thing when I saw it, called Whiteout. Man, I hate that with a strong burning passion. Just such a dreadful experience. Also, the remake, if it was a remake, it was kind of confusing, of Flatliners that came out last year, was just abysmal. But there are a great deal of contenders, and certainly not everything is comparable. Things can be bad for so many different reasons. Okay. I think that's the guy, right? That is the guy, right? Because he's the only person inside a room. Yeah, Grady, it did not do well, if we're talking about the Flatliners. And it was a thing that I wanted to be excited for, but it didn't really have a lot of real expectations for, and then, yep, it was really, really bad. It was way worse than I could have imagined, though.
I've incapacitated.
Okay, managed it. Sweet.
The hostages are still in danger.
I did expect that to take a lot longer. Hi, Smashing Success. We just had one of those. We just had kind of a smashing success. I felt real good about it. Hey, look, I completed a Riddler challenge. I feel very accomplished. Look, I'm double accomplished. Okay. So, now I gotta deal with those 3 armed guys. So let's go do that. Look at me. I'm making it... I'm making a good case for my being able to play this game, at least for the moment. I'm sure I'll redeem the title in some way this evening, though, folks. I'm sure I will. Thanks for being here on a Friday night, guys. A lot more people have just arrived. Nice to see you. Whoops. That didn't work. Oh, you missed it, Smashing Success. I'm sure I won't do anything nearly as impressive the rest of tonight. I'm going to play for at least an hour tonight, guys. I just wanted to get at least a little bit of gameplay in. Oh, crap. Screwed that up. Let's see if I can get through here without anybody noticing. This is going to take too long, isn't it? Yeah. They're coming. They are on their way. They probably can't climb through there. Grady says he bought 3 new Switch games today. Crash Insane, Physically, and Ukulele digitally. Oh, I see what you mean. Physically and digitally. Run like the wind! Mr. Roboto, we are doing okay. We had a rough stream last time. I made some goofy mistakes and got lost in some silly places. We were about 30% of the way through, and that, of course, is not just in story. That counts everything, so that probably puts us, maybe certainly less than half of the actual story. It's hard to say just how much story is left. It's been so long since I played this. But we're getting close to the Poison Ivy boss, which I remember being pretty tough and kind of tedious. Let's see, anything I can... I was gonna say, are there any gargoyles or anything? There don't seem to be. Maybe I should... I didn't actually mean to fire that, but I did it, so I guess I'm down here now? And that was a big mistake, so yeah. Probably gonna die now. Did not mean to do that. Yeah. Tanner, any faith in Aquaman and Shazam? Yeah, I think Aquaman has a chance of being wonderful, and real curious about Shazam. No reason on the face of it to assume that that doesn't have potential. I'm just really screwing up here. I just keep doing things I don't mean to do. Like, I know that looked really dumb. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't know I was so close to that guy. Oops. Man, I'm just making this look really stupid. That guy's really angry. He's like, no, we should be winning. Batman sucks. He's the worst Batman ever. Well, at least the one I took down counted. I'm surprised by that. I guess just pelting that guy with my grapple gun, or with my bat claw rather, did it. Let's see here. It's just always hard to tell which way people are facing. This is just such a weird labyrinth. It's kind of hard to tell how I'm coming at these guys. There we go. Got one. I am worse than George Clooney. But at least I don't have a problem with being, you know, as dark as I need to be, being Batman like George Clooney. And I'm not constantly throwing, you know, ice puns and stuff. So. Or I guess, you know, it was Mr. Freeze throwing the ice puns, but I'm not throwing, you know, puns in general. Or just, you know, really insightful one-liners like, "Hi, Freeze, I'm Batman."
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again.
Yeah, I did do it, but it didn't look good, though. You know, I didn't look... Yeah, exactly. I didn't suck as much. John, it's funny... Give me a second, guys. It's funny you mentioned that. John just brought up when, in my really early Rewind on 89, I said, what a creature of the night, and I was talking about Batman sucking at stealth. I was actually wrong about that, because Batman had gotten hurt when he goes in and runs into the pews. And it didn't seem clear, and I always say that each review is based on the last time I watched it. When I was watching that time, it didn't seem real clear to me that he was injured. Every viewing I've had after that, it seemed really obvious that's what was going on. So I was definitely wrong about that.
I thought I was working for Dr. Young. I had no idea Joker was involved until he burst in the lab.
Mr. Roboto, is Man-Bat
Back over there. I always get buzzed.
In this?
There's a hidden door. But
No, Man-Bat's
I'll find it. Stay here.
gets kind of his origin, or like Batman kind of learns about Man-Bat in the first place in City, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it not even until night? I think it's City. God, it's been a while. Yeah, that model wasn't great, Grady. I'm with you there. Whoops. I was just trying to talk to that guy. X does too many things. That was really funny. Tanner, I was completely indifferent to Batman and Robin the first time I saw it. I would have been, what, 14?
what good is killing me?
Man, that wasn't in Night. Okay. I couldn't remember. I've done that mission a couple of times, so I just couldn't remember what game it was in. I remember it kind of vividly, but I couldn't remember which game it was. So I guess I need to climb up here, follow this trail. Yeah, Grady, I was just remembering that wrong. Wasn't totally sure if I was right about that. Like I said, it's been a little while. Some of that stuff starts to kind of run together. I just remember jumping on his back from the sky. The trail seems to have gone cold, so I don't know if I'm going the right way. Let's see. Okay, I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to do right now. Do I need to just get... I need to follow all that and then get out of here, I'm assuming? Track Harley Quinn's movements to locate the Titan production facility. Okay. Oh, Jason Todd is supposed to be in Titans? That's intriguing. Smashing Success just mentioned that. I didn't know that. See, I learned so much hanging out with you guys. I sure appreciate it. See if I can get back up here, follow this trail. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm backtracking or not. Secret entrance in the wall, somebody says. Great, I'm sure I'll find that with ease. So should I be following this back, or do I need to keep going? Anybody that knows, help me out. Because right now I am backtracking, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing that. That's the wrong way, says Night Watch. Okay. Okay, we'll head back in here then and see if the secret entrance to the wall theory is correct. Bum bum. Night Watch says he used to know this game like the back of his hand. Go back through and follow the trail. That will lead to a wall. Yeah, so I follow the trail and just kind of let up here. Which I'm a little bit confused about. Or does it kind of head in the other direction also? This is a little confusing. Hopefully I'll figure this out. Oh, I'm too high. Okay. Is that what it is? Alright. Bear with me, folks. Let me try to get my bearings here. Because, yeah, just following the trail like this led me back to that door, which is where I didn't need to be, so does it branch off to another place? Should I go back through here and go down? Oh, 1 second, folks. Here for just a minute. Good to see you, Blue Dragon 5. Thanks for popping in. Hi, Mr. Roboto. My new dog is barking again. We are trying to get her house broken, and whenever Eric comes back from work, she starts freaking out. So everybody, give me just a minute. Big. Grady, I've got 2 dogs now. I have... Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. Somebody said I was too high, but I'm having a hard time figuring out how to get any lower, and... Like I said, it just leads... Oh, it leads to here. Okay, I don't know how I missed that, but there it is. The kinds of things that I may or may not have missed if I weren't playing this in front of an audience. Made it. Connor, we have... Both of our dogs are... Sorry. She is still barking. 1 second. Both of our dogs are Chihuahua mixes. Our new one is a Chihuahua mixed with a German Shepherd, of all things, believe it or not. Really interesting combination. And the first one is a Chihuahua mixed with a Dachshund. And they are Apollo and Artemis. Yeah, thanks, Ren. I'm gonna do it, Blue Dragon 5. I'm gonna save the day. Guys, I know we're only 24 minutes in, but I'm gonna take a real quick break since Eric just got here and the dogs are barking. 1 second. Hey, sorry about the delay there, folks. Had to check in with Eric. Welcome back to Sleepwalking Through Arkham Asylum. So, I actually, because I was dealing with the dog and stuff, I made that start smoking, but I'm actually not sure what it did. So, I don't know. Once again, I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so we went through here. Open that. I'm just gonna make absolutely certain that I did everything I'm supposed to do with it. Yeah, so that's done. Jeffrey, I wonder what the Arkham IT department is like. Yeah, that's gotta be crazy. If there's anybody that can help me kind of figure out where I'm supposed to go, I would appreciate it. Let's see. Michael, does this game make you feel like Batman? Yeah, sort of. I would feel more like I was Batman if I was actually, you know, like, good at it. But, you know, it gets the closest to that, you know, as a simulation experience as it can, while I'm playing like this. Anyway, I gotta quit starting so late at night. I just wanted to try to get a little bit of this in. Grady says he doesn't know because he hasn't played this in several years. Once again, I'm just kind of lost. Like, I took that thing out, and I thought that was gonna lead us someplace, but it didn't seem to go anywhere. Thanks, Smashing Success. He says he can help me a little bit more with City, and that game is fresher in my mind. I think I'm probably going to do a little bit better there. We don't have the trail anymore because that's what it led us to. So now I guess it's just a matter of leaving here and figuring out where to go, maybe? Wait, I opened the door when I unlocked the box? I did? Where? Where was the door? Well, now I wish I hadn't left it. Because I don't have that trail anymore. I know it's in that room, but I'm blanking, says Nightwatch. Oh, okay, so I unlocked a door in this room? Great! Alright. Like, right next to the box, huh? Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to go back over there, then. No, that's higher than I want to be. Oh, it's just this. Okay, there it is. Sweet. Oh no, it's the Joker. There he is.
Look who's discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show you what I've cooked up.
I don't know if you guys are getting this. The dialogue is really low for me. But I have it set so that the dialogue is supposed to be at the same volume as the music and sound effects, so I'm not sure what's going on there. It's weird. John, for 4th of July, we went out to a fireworks display that we always go to here in the Overland Park area of Kansas City. Michael, I'm using my Blue Yeti right now. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to run right into the front of that guy. Oh, hold on. Man, I know it looks like I'm just really sucking eggs here. I'm having a hard time even getting started because so much of this is just slow motion. Like, I feel like I have no control at all. There we go. But yeah, I don't remember having that problem before. It seemed... Whoop, that's not good. Oh, that's right. No, that is good. I'm supposed to kind of use this guy and smack him into the other guy. Come on. Let's see if we can make some progress here. We've already got one of these guys well over halfway down. Maybe we'll do this in one fail swoop. That would be exciting. There we go. Back on top of this guy. Fireworks display is always fun at, we go to a place called Corporate Woods, and the only problem, he's throwing guys at me. I remember that. The only problem with it is it takes like an hour to an hour and a half to get out of that parking lot because there's just so many people. It's like that every year. Like, you better have to plan for it and be mentally prepared. Worse than like any concert I've ever been to. Oh, crud. It is kind of like a mini kaiju flick, Connor. That's funny. James, I am. I'm really bad at this game. I mean, I'm also multitasking, but I know there's a lot of, you know, streamers that are way better at that than me. I'm new to the streaming thing. I've been trying it out with a couple of games. That is why the title is Cap Can't Play, because I am keenly aware of my lack of prowess at video games. I am very much a retro gamer. I like playing games like this, especially these, because you know, it's Batman and the stories are good, except for the ones that aren't. But I definitely don't have much of a skill set for this. Jaws was really good. I'm really glad that I saw it that way for the first time. I know it's weird that I never watched that film, but
they've been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key. And there's only one person on Arkham Island.
Yeah, Connor, it is hilarious when people in video games throw, you know, human bodies at you.
She'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record.
Jeffrey, I'm with you. Jeffrey was here a few months ago and hung out with me, and he says the traffic in Kansas City was kind of weird. Yeah, it is. People cannot drive around here. It's really bad. Okay. James, I'm not a huge Fantastic Four guy. I've always been much more of a Silver Surfer person. Not that I'm an expert or anything, but I've probably read more Silver Surfer than I have FF. I own a decent amount of Fantastic Four that I've never read. I'm sometimes more of a collector than I am a reader, so I have that with a lot of things. I have a lot of Captain America that I've never read. Okay, is this the bit where he brings the jet? It is, isn't it? I always thought this was funny, where I'm like, why did you wait until this moment to finally do this? I guess just because that's a convenient place to bring it down. It was. That was my first time watching Jaws. James says he's a Fantastic Four expert. That's cool. Driving in smaller Kansas towns is generally as bad as it is around here, so I don't know if that's... if I can attribute... Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep trying to use the Batclaw as the line launcher, because I keep getting ahead of myself, because I remember the line launcher. But, yeah, so I would assume that that's not really the reason that there are so many car crashes in Smallville. I think it's more because that's a TV show, and that's the closest they can come to grand spectacle in the early seasons. Okay, so back over here. And just kind of second guessing myself and thinking, surely this is not where I'm supposed to be. But that line launcher got me over here, so it must be. I'm remembering to upgrade, guys. Isn't that exciting?
Puzzling, isn't it?
Oh no, I know you're joking, Bear. But so was I. Okay, so I can actually get out of this building now, which as a lot of you guys probably know, is going to take me a little while because I'm not good at directions and figuring out where to go. Okay, so there was that... I don't know why I'm going this way. There was that door that we kept going through that we shouldn't have gone through. But that's where we just came from. Nightwing says it's that way. I don't know how helpful that is right now. Thanks, Blue Dragonfly. Good to see you, man. Oh, you have to talk to Ivy before you leave, says Luzak. Well, that's helpful. Grady Childs says, I think Bruce should have been unmasked like he was in Arkham Knight in Rises. Bane's Revolution would be exposed as a farce. Yeah, but at the same time, if that happened, you know, Bruce being exposed as Batman and
Joker was busy while I fought his
creating
monsters.
that lie,
Pay for this.
the way that movie played, you know, the lie angle anyway, would have also been potentially a big problem for him. So, so yeah, that may have been the way to go with that, with the story they were telling anyway. So do I have to go back in the tank thing? Yeah, I agree. I think Arkham Knight is the worst story-wise. It's very ambitious, and then it just doesn't work at all. Yeah, the gameplay is great, and then it's a really boring... And then the, you know, Batmobile stuff can get really boring and tedious. Oh, okay, Grady. It just for a second, I couldn't... Again, it's been a few days. I didn't think Poison Ivy was in this room, but then the way you were talking, I thought maybe I was wrong about that, so... Forgive me, folks. Yeah, Connor, I don't have, like, a Spielberg collection. Oh, oops. I don't know why I did that. I don't feel the need to buy everything he made. He has a few movies that I really don't like, especially War of the Worlds. But I certainly will get Ready Player One. I like that quite a bit. Oh yeah, that's where that is. Okay, gotta figure out how to get out of this building. Do I need to go across there? That's where we thought we could go earlier. And there's a Riddler trophy. And there are the teeth that tell me that I'm kind of going the right way. Or just that I accomplished something. Thanks, teeth! Yeah, I guess you don't have to go intentionally find Poison Ivy. It's just if you go this way, there she is, before you leave this building.
Ivy, I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine the evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I?
This is the thing we keep doing with Poison Ivy, where in these games, where she gets herself into massive trouble, and she ends up being an unlikely ally, but we also end up, you know, having to fight her.
Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
I don't mind the green skin Poison Ivy.
Growing deep in Arkham Island.
I mean, she is a plant lady.
Effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair. You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
Go back to your cell. or I'll be after you next.
And
I think it's a good look. I think it makes more sense than, you know, putting her in a leotard or whatever. It is, of course, intentionally really, you know, provocative and kind of erotic looking.
Oracle, I need to find a way into...
Which makes sense with her character, with the whole, you know...
There's nothing on the system about where he's kept.
Ultra-natural kind of thing.
But it's shut tight. There's got to be another way in. I left guard Cash in the mansion. I'll see if he can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
I just like the idea that Batman paces when he's on the phone. That's what I do. I walk all over my house when I'm on the phone, and my son Freddy likes to pick up a toy cell phone and follow me around and pretend like he's also on the phone. It's always amusing. I guess I'm gonna go fight these guys. Let's get them! Get them! Yeah, if Ledger hadn't passed away, the world would very likely look very different. Rises would not have been what it was. The Joker almost certainly would have been in that movie. Or at the very least, the movie wouldn't, you know, ignore the Joker and not deal with him, and it would have been a very different story, and I'm sure it would have been a thing that, Nolan had, you know, more of his heart in, which I'm sure there are some folks that don't agree with me when I say that that's not a movie he really wanted to make. I think he put his best effort into it directing-wise, and I think it's a beautifully directed film. And once he sets his mind to doing a thing, he does, you know, his very best with it. But I think that would have been a much better, much tighter story, and it would have been a more, you know, inspired story if Ledger hadn't passed away. I really think that. Okay, so beat up those guys. That was fun. Wait, do I want to be back in here? Surely not, right? Oh, thanks, James. I mean, I could... I'm still rusty. I have been better at combat with this game, but, Cinematographic says that at one time I said that I don't buy for a moment that guy doesn't break out of prison in that time. I guess you mean in 8 years? Yeah, I really don't. I stand by that if I said that. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I beat these guys up. I know I keep coming over here, but... Yeah, James, I wish I was better at stealth. I mean, that's certainly more of the Batman thing to do. But I'm better at that. Okay, so we came over here from there, and we beat these guys up, and then it's just going to take us back into that big giant... Do we really want to be in that big giant room again? Surely not. Help me out, folks. Boy, this is not my favorite area at all. I don't like it, you guys. This can't be where I need to be. You gotta go find Cash. Oh. Well, where is he? Oh no. I hate finding things. Oh, so you can go find Croc. I have to do that whole thing. Alright. Yeah, but I mean, Detective Vision isn't really giving me anything right now because I don't really have a trail to follow. I don't... He's in the mansion. Okay. Man, I don't know why I thought streaming this game was a good idea. I guess because it's Batman and people have asked me to do it forever, but I am, I'm real self-conscious about this because, as I've said before, I'm just not good at this stuff. And that is still that blocked door. Okay. Man. Could have called this series Cap Gets Lost. Oh, that didn't look good. Did you see that? Just Batman climbing through the foliage there? That did not look good. There's a hole in the wall in the hallway with green plants around it. In what hallway? Not sure what you're talking about. Cinematographic. Where's Aaron Cash? You never leave him with an ordinary citizen. Me and my spooky green eyes. Not down here. Tanner P says right age for the kids to see the Dark Knight trilogy. Yeah, I mean I've let my kids see those films. Certainly. Is this where I want to be going? Probably not. Now we're back here. Oh, Luzak says I got it. Okay, I was avoiding that because I didn't think that's where we needed to go. But here we are. Okay, so we gotta go find that other... Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man, I wasn't expecting a lunatic. I gotta get this lunatic. Yeah, take that, lunatic. That guy's got a real name, I'm sure, even though he looks like all the other lunatics. Everybody has a mother. In the words of the Penguin from the '66 Batman movie. James, thanks for trying to help me out, man. I sure appreciate it. James is a name that I don't immediately recognize. Good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Good to see everybody. Is this where we just came from? It is, right? I'm just making sure. That's that same door, isn't it? I keep getting lost in here. This was a big problem the other night, and I am not excited to be back in here. I don't mind the backtracking, like I've said before, because it does make sense that in this building you would wind up,
Do you need my help, Batman?
you know, having to go to some of the same places. But this room in particular kind of freaks me out because I keep screwing it up. I honestly have no idea. No, that's where we came from. Okay, so I was in the right place in the first place. Of course I was. Of course I was! Awesome! Yeah, Connor, this really is the worst, especially because you can't grapple. And I'm not sure why you can't grapple. Is the idea just that these platforms are going to collapse? You can't handle the brunt of your weight? Is that the idea?
It's the Enigma Show.
Man, this is just the last room I wanted to be back in, let me tell you. Everybody's saying that I'm right. The idea is that the platforms are weak. That makes sense. Nightwatch says that Riddler gets irritating in this game. Yeah, a little bit. But I love Wally Wingert, and I love that he got work in these games, and he gets some really cool things to do later.
The only way I could have made that
Guidi, I don't really own... I don't think I own any Omnibuy, really. Eric's got quite a few. But I've always been such a singles collector that a lot of the trades I have are just for the sake of convenience for things I really wanted to read. That I ended up either not being able to get singles for, or that just, you know... Okay, this looks new. Awesome. Oh, well that was a good idea, I guess. It's actually not what I meant to do, but sure, let's do that. Let's just keep pulling these guys into the water. That'll be fun. You know, or they'll just be things that I really want to read, and maybe eventually will collect in singles when I get to it. I am going to start reading more current in trade, just because I have not been as interested in current lately, and I don't feel the need to collect it like I was, or at least as much. So I'll collect the major characters that I've always been into, or that, you know, I collect quite a bit of already. Cinegraphics says closed captioning in consideration for the Enigma show, brought to you by Animaniacs, the movie, now playing. That would be great. A lot of people talking about Omnibuy now. Oh, I should be paying attention to what I'm doing. 5 hostiles. Let's take this guy out first. I don't want to get cocky. I think I'm getting a little bit better at these stealth missions. I'm not the best, certainly. This isn't the area where they start blowing up yet, is it? I keep waiting for that to happen. I know there's a place where these things start exploding. Or is that not until City? That I also don't remember. Let's see if I can do an inverted takedown. Yes! Inverted takedown! Kabounds! Yeah. Take that, faceless thug. I'm gonna get you the same way. Maybe. Just turn around. Turn around! Bear says it is in this game.
We'll come back when the bat is dead.
Okay, Cap, just don't press the wrong button. Maybe I can get this guy over here with an inverted takedown. Yeah! Another faceless thug with clown makeup has been defeated. Okay. Yeah, so some of the seams have been showing a little bit with the new graphics in this game. A lot of it is pretty okay. But some of it has been a little shoddy. Most certainly. I still think I'd rather play it this way than the original. So far. I know not everybody agrees with that. Oh, he jumped. He dropped all the way down there. Oh. Alright, I'll just take you out then. Hey! That was exciting. I'm with you, James. Excellent music in this game. Connor says Tom King's dialogue is sometimes rough. Is it just the repetition, Connor? Or that everybody kind of sounds the same, or that you just don't buy that they're saying things that they would actually say? I mean, I may at times agree with you. I'm just curious as to what your point of view is.
I want him dead. I won't let him hurt my babies again.
I can't believe that poor little eyes crying in the garden. She looks so sad.
Alright, guys, we're coming up on an hour. I'm gonna play for at least a few more minutes. this hasn't been a completely unproductive session. Got kind of a Joker versus Poison Ivy thing going on here. She should have known that he would double-cross her. Not totally sure where I need to go here. As per usual. Hole under the vine? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Sweet. That was kind of a spooky laugh. I hear frogs. Frogs are riveting. The riveting frogs. Okay, so you go under there and then what? Oh, there we go. Ah. I'm a little claustrophobic just playing this part. That seemed like the tightest squeeze we've had. Just a second. That'll be finally the big Marvel DC crossover that we haven't had in years. Will be Bat Frog versus Frog Thor. It'll just be absolutely marvelous. Okay, hopefully this is really where we need to be going. Been thinking that a lot lately. Oh, good. I remember this a little bit.
Titan must be having a different effect on Ivy. Her plants are growing. They'll soon be out of control.
So I like
plants are mutating further.
I like that Titan is a mutated version of Venom. I like that we used a major canonical thing like that. I mean, I say canonical. I mean, this is its own continuity, but I like that we used
spores to the ones
a major Batman thing like that with Bane's.
They're deadly.
Venom. I wish that we played a little bit more with the initial properties of Venom rather than just kind of using it as an excuse to make the kind of plot device to get this game going. Just trying to remember what the properties of these things are. If I can hit him with a Batarang. I remember these things like kind of spitting acid and stuff. Once again, you have no chance at rehabilitation, man. I'm sorry, but this is just not going to be the place for you. Like, if Batman just leaves these guys all over the place, this is going to be a crazy amount of cleanup. Are the police going to find all these guys? Where are they going to send them after this? Oh, no, I got to be careful. Oh, you have to run up and smash it. I remember that. I remember that now. Okay, let's look at the map and see if it tells us where we need to go. We got to go to the mansion. And can we even get through the front door? Ow, ow. Oh, you can't punch it. You have to smash it when the prompt shows up. Snipers? I don't think we have to deal with snipers in this area. But we're not going to be able to go through the front because we have this big plant in the way. So are we going to have to go up and over again and figure out how to get in some other way? Is that what we have to do? Oh no! I'm being attacked by a skeleton! Yeah, that's what I figured, James. Thanks, man. Okay. We're moving on up to the east side. To that penthouse Arkham Asylum. Or that Arkham penthouse in the sky. Yeah, thanks, Master Success. I found it. Luckily, that vent was easier to spot this time. Well, this place has seen better days. Let me tell you. Let me just look around a little bit before I start just flailing around. Flailing! Okay, flailing time. Here we go. Flailing. So, That's gonna kill me, right? Yep, that's bad. The red lobby. Was that sort of an attempt at a reference to The Shining? Or not The Shining. I guess you mean like what? Like the Red Room, like the Russian spies training Black Widow. Hi J-Man, good to see you, man. Okay, so I'm not really sure what to do in here. Can I even do anything in here? Can I do anything in here right now? Or do I just need to leave? Oh, line launcher. Yeah, of course. Sure. Thank you. Thank you very much. Man. Getting a little out of it. Probably shouldn't be starting this late. But I wanted to play a little bit today. I kind of promised everybody I would. Okay, so I got over here. Now what? Now what? Hope you guys are enjoying the scenery. That's kind of what there is to do tonight. Look up and grapple? Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Man, don't know what I would do without you guys. I guess I would just be enjoying a lot of scenery. I guess that's what would be happening. Well, that just dropped me back down here. There was a reference to Hush earlier. Yeah, James, I'd probably just have to look up stuff. But Hush himself is not in this game. I dropped down here again. I just keep dropping out of there. What am I supposed to do when I'm in here? Yeah, that's a good point, William Purcell. You would think that Batman would carry a gas mask. I mean, is that dropping me to a different portion? I can't tell if that's dropping me in the exact same place or not. I'm assuming so, though, because I'm not really getting any... what I can glide across now? Different sides of the door. Yeah, I'm not totally sure. But yeah, I knew Hush was in Arkham City. He's in Arkham Knight too. Go back and use the limelight here. Yeah, I'm turned around also. No, I think I've got it figured out. I think I get it now. Here's hoping that I am right. Okay. Yeah, and then I can go across. There we go. Alright, sweet. Made it. The door! Oh, I could have solved a riddle there. Thanks, Grady Childs. Too late now. Oh, did I go the wrong... I went the wrong way. Great. I thought I accomplished something. I did not. Awesome. Man, this is Labyrinthine. Okay. And then I go up there. Man. This is just not my night. Okay. So, going back through here. And now I'm in a different place. Can I line launch here? And yeah, I didn't think so, but I thought I might as well try it. Okay. I am confused as usual. Platforms on the side of the room. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. There we go. Thank you. And then... Let's see, can I line launch, like, across this way? No, because I'm on... Yeah, that's not going to work. Oops. Yeah, thanks, James. Yeah, thank you guys for your patience. I sure appreciate it. Man. So I can get on a balcony. And then... What do? Surely I can't line launch from here, right? You just check and see what's around here. I'm leaning. You guys can't see me right now, but I'm leaning as if that helps. I'm looking at a TV screen, but I'm leaning over as if I'm looking over a balcony. Thanks for subscribing, Marvel fan. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I just don't know where I'm supposed to line launch. Like around here? Okay. So I just gotta figure out the best place to line launch. Try it like that. I figured I was in good shape as soon as I got a different camera angle. That gave me some hope. I was like, oh, it wouldn't flip around like that if I was doing it wrong, right? Okay, and then can I drop down there? Or does that still get me? I guess we can find out here. Nope, I can't do that. Yeah, Marvel fan, this is, of course, the Return to Arkham version of this game. Oh man, I have to do it all over again? That sucks. Awesome! Okay, let's explore around here a little bit. See where we can go. Oh, up there. Whee! There we go. Wait, no, this is where... Is this where we started? Surely not, right? Aren't we on the other side of the room now? Luzek says it's easier if you stand on the right if you die again. Okay, wow, I'm a little bit confused as to how we even got over here. Because... This... We just did this. All right. Yeah, that's where I started. Yeah. Thanks. Man, I don't even know how that happened. Okay. there's a window that you have to line launch toward, is what somebody says. Go to the plant on this walkway and line launch to the other side? Oh, alright. Man. Boy, stuff Cap is not great at, y'alls. Oh, you can... Wait. Can you climb the plant? No, you can just climb... Is it just this? Yeah, it's just this. We don't want to do that. Alright. Okay. Tediousness for the win. I guess I am glad that it keeps putting me back in the same place, because it would be really confusing if it didn't. Okay, he says face away from the walkway and you see a window. Let me look for that. That window? Is that what you're referring to? Okay, am I doing this right? Nope. Oh. Oh no! That wasn't good. Okay, now we gotta do this again. Alright, it seems like I'm getting warmer. People are telling me that I'm looking at the right window. I'm just not sure how to get to it. This I'm honestly not remembering at all. Yeah, guys, we've talked about the idea of a Rocksteady Superman game quite a bit in here. Oh, wait, can I line launch from here? I thought... See, the thing is, I was avoiding trying to do that around these railings, because it didn't seem like I could do that before. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not so concerned... Okay, alright. Sweet. Well, there we go. Yet another thing that was easier than I thought it was, and so I completely avoided doing it. Been doing a lot of that. Now what? Like, do I have to try to get through that window? Hey, now that I'm over here, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, if people weren't telling me that I needed to be over here, I wouldn't even be sure if I was making any progress. Glide to the skeletons now, someone says James. The skeletons... Oh, over there? No. You have to go back and forth between the two scaffoldings. Okay. Trying to get the cash of those guys because they're over there. I gotcha. Okay. Now I'm seeing where I need to be anyway. Okay, so can I just glide over there? Oh, I can? Okay, cool. I was having a hard time telling where I could breathe.
Batman.
Okay, awesome. Made it.
I figured you'd be here about.
Wow, yeah, that model doesn't look great.
It's complicated.
That's rough.
Let me guess. Poison Ivy. She teamed up with Joker.
All that matters is that I can stop the plants taking over the island, but...
There's always a but, isn't there?
Where do you keep Killer Croc? I found a door in the sewers, but it's sealed shut.
Where do you keep your Crocs? Where do you keep them? Well, Cash keeps his Crocs on his feet, but we're not looking for those.
You just drop meat down there every day or so and try to forget about it. It's locked off. More security than the Joker. You won't get in without the warden's permission. He has the codes.
James and Cheryl, thanks for your help.
Stay here until you're near the plants. They'll kill you.
And also, everybody else too. Lots of other folks helping me out. Guys, I think this is going to be it for me tonight. We made a little bit of progress. We didn't get as far as I was hoping, but we got some stuff done. So anyway, thanks a lot for being here, guys, and I will come back in the next couple of days. Might do a Sunday night stream. Sunday's probably the next likely day. Could be tomorrow too if I just end up not doing anything else tomorrow evening, but I may be working on Rewind during that block, so I'm not sure yet, but I just gotta, doing things with the family and stuff, I gotta get my affairs in order. But anyway, I hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, sorry I'm stopping now. I've gotta get going. It's getting late, but anyway, once again, you guys are great. I really appreciate it, and I will be back with part 7 sometime, I believe, in the next 48 hours. Bye, everybody!